whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216.
You've got power, you've got size. It's like somebody blocked the sun out. Then you've got someone that's shorter, that's lighter, that's smaller. They've got to move, they've got to use the speed. Depend on their boxing.
Deontay Wilder. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. This multi-time heavyweight champion of the world fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards.
Wow, someone's been really generous here, giving away a lot of weight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. That hook doesn't score. They're both trying for a knockout. It's a rematch of one of the great trilogies in heavyweight boxing history. It's Wilder versus Fury 4.
Warfare is so important in boxing. And Tyson Fury is a modern-day warmonger. He knows how to get in your head before you've even stepped in the ring, before you even lace up the gloves, before you even got in the dressing room. Tyson Fury knows what to do to get under your skin. He'll make you hate him, love him, dream about him. So then, your life is his life. He's got your number. He's brilliant at it. And you saw how he did it to Wilder, not in fight 1, fight 2, and in fight 3. And the same thing's happening all over again. Will Wilder ever know? Will he ever learn his lesson? I believe not. Because Tyson Fury, that's what he do.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so...
And down goes Fury! And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick. Just keep him on. Get this boxing back together. Switch on. One shot at a time. Set him up. It'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
It's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round back. Take
those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You're
getting your time in already. Right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus.
So he can't figure you out. Great work.
Here we go, it's round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Down goes Fury. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt that body punch right there buckled him.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
You need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to...
Down goes Fury! And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we continue.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heel, but look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
He's smart. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good, man. Good ones.
Right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't...
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? It's been a nightmare so... Whoa, wait a minute! And Tyson Fury just got clipped! The big fella might be in big trouble! I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Right hook just missed. That counter shot lands. Left hook missed. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Punch output, and the bronze bomber goes down. Let's see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Talk about Wilder in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Great round. Now relax, relax.
Back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
In this round, I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? come on, you're playing back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle.
Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back to
The fight, great round. You're getting your time in already.
win the round on your jab, and then breathe when you're stepping around.
There, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get out there and
Time, set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Here we go to the fourth round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can't land the jab there. He threw the hook, didn't land. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
They got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fighting again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care.
Back into the fray here in round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. And down goes Fury. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Down goes Fury! And as we see it again. There's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it as they were dropped twice in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. You were smart.
Push back, get that jab back. Just box him, be smart.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think.
There's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it. Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight, now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident.
Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Let's start the 6. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knocked down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
That uppercut does not score. Incredible work rate. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit.
And down goes Wilder. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Swing and a miss with the jab. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love
There's the bell to start round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They exchange punches. No rest for the weary. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Don't get trigger happy.
And And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That was her.